And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of EWA Fight Night Revamped. Our first match is a triple threat steel cage match for the EWA Women's Championship. First up, we have Aliyah. I hope I'm saying that name correctly. Probably not. I'm probably not. But you know, either way, she is here. And she's ready to fight. I'm not gonna let the best looking attire to actually fight someone. But you never know. You know, maybe that gives us some kind of advantage. Maybe it's like something that they can grab on and then they I don't know. Maybe it's like slippery. I have no idea. Either way, she is here and she is ready to fight here. Rolling off the turnbuckle. She seems very sassy for being new here. Well, I mean, I guess not wrestling in like a month or two. And oh, look at this. One of the best to ever sing in the history of singers that are female. I'm very specific with that, but one of the best singers of all time, Rihanna, is here. The crowd on their feet. She has no mic in hand, though. I don't believe they should be singing here tonight. For all of you lovely people at home. But this is a triple threat match, so we must have one more competitor, which will be representing their
from the other side of darkness, Gold.
They will be representing their universe. We saw Tomato Head go 0-2 on Monday night. The Gold Trooper looks to change the odds for their game. So far, their game that they're from has done nothing here in AWA. If anything, they've just lost and lost and lost. The Gold Trooper looks to change that here tonight and start tonight off with a victory and make their game look a little bit better. As the cage is being lowered as I speak, ladies and gentlemen. There it is, the EWA Women's Championship. As the ref, I believe the ref will leave the ring as, I believe, yes, he will leave the ring after just the title off and just everyone reverses the title. The cage is now lowered completely. All competitors are set. And the bell rings. We are underway. The Gold Trooper is watching. As a big suplex there from Aliyah. I believe I'm saying it's Aliyah. I believe it's correct. I may be wrong, but I believe it's Aliyah. As Aliyah takes that big cartwheel slam thing by Rihanna. That's effective, I guess. Gold Trooper, though, the big kick and a punch into a Northern Lights suplex. Aliyah arching her climb the cage. This is really early for that one. And she jumps down immediately, realizing her mistake. As, a headbutt to Rihanna. Rihanna has had little to no offense. Oh, neck drop on the ropes by Aliyah. Gold Trooper now. Trying to build something against Aliyah, who seems red hot right now. Maybe those tight, whatever she's wearing, her pants or whatever, maybe they were the key to victory here tonight. She has been dominant here. She has had little to no offense against her. She's been almost complete offense. As, wait a minute, Rihanna can't quite get the legs hooked in there, I believe. And now she gets, oh man, thrown onto the logo of our show here in Fight. And just gets laid out by a lariat. As now the Gold Trooper beginning to hit her ascent. And thrown to the mat. Aliyah, a leg drop. An elbow drop. And then a chop. What a quick combination of slams, drops, whatever you want to call it. As Aliyah, with a kick to the chest of Rihanna. But the Gold Trooper back up to her feet. And wow, what a slam. Hooking the arms and just committing through it all the way. Now head scissors here, but Aliyah, fighting out of it, slips out of it. Aliyah now in trouble here. Fights off Rihanna. And gets caught with a kick. And a fisherman suplex held it. Wow. A fisherman driver there by Rihanna. As the Gold Trooper is almost I believe, almost had their. I don't know why they're struggling so much to climb this cage, but they are struggling deeply here. Aliyah looks very cocky for not fighting right now, for just watching this happen. And oh, what a kick from Rihanna! Rihanna now. Repeated kick, legs, kicks, everything. Oh, look at this move. Oh, man, what a DDT. As Gold Trooper kicks up and oh, a big drop kick. Gold Trooper has both women down, but does not go for the cage or the door. It's an Irish whip here. A missed drop kick by the Gold Trooper. And what a... Rihanna has show moves and dangerous moves, and a mix, and some moves that are both. And she is putting that on display here tonight. As on the shoulders of Gold Trooper, and dropping her neck on the ropes once again. The Gold Trooper now, with that I don't know what you want to call that move. It looks like a pile driver, then they follow it through the actual slam, maybe like a fisherman slam, but it's not really a slam, it's not really a slicks either, I don't know what you want to call that. Either way, Rihanna throws Gold Trooper in the middle of the ring. This is the perfect opportunity to climb the steel cage, but Rihanna decides to just deliver those chops and leg drops and elbow drops over again. And now a pin here. One, you can't technically win this match by pin or submission. Though it's not widely regarded as the real way to win this match. The real way to win this match in Maine's eyes is to climb out of the cage as Rihanna's at the top of the cage. Rihanna trying to get a grip on the outside of the cage. She doesn't want to fall and break her back. That'd be unfortunate. As Rihanna trying to get a spot on the outside, can't quite nail it, and she's getting pulled back down. It looks like by Aliyah. I still can't pronounce her name. I'm sorry. Aliyah. Back and forth on this. Oh! The Gold Trooper is playing defense for both sides, trying to take the fight to both competitors. But I believe she got stunned. Or I guess she's backed off, I guess. As both competitors are going back and forth on the rungs. And there goes Aliyah. Hits bouncing off of Rihanna here, but Rihanna gets caught. Oh, knee bang gets the steal, and then thrown to the canvas again. This is the best time to climb away, but she does not decide to. She decides to stay there and fight a little bit longer. And what a show of athleticism there. I don't know how effective that really was, but athletic nonetheless. The Gold Trooper now looking very confident in her work, as she will now try to begin her ascent here. Trying to hook the foot on that steel rung, on those steel rungs. As she does, she got two, and she's over the top. Now she needs to get to the floor before Rihanna could catch her. Trying to get a good grip on it, she can't quite nail it though. And Rihanna gets denied. Gold Trooper trying to get a leg on there, she can't quite reach it yet. She can't figure out which the right spot to put her foot on. That's now Aliyah. I will never say her name correctly, so I'm sorry for this. But now Aliyah, now battling back and forth on the ropes here. A punch. A second. No. Actually, Aliyah throwing. Oh, Gold Trooper's down. No one is standing. Aliyah, this is your perfect chance to escape the cage. I know you're gonna hear me look at me. I saw it. Aliyah over the top of the cage. On top of the cage. Aliyah, can she do it? Rihanna trying to stop her with everything she's got right now. Punch after punch from Rihanna. But maybe not. Well, yes, now punch after punch from Rihanna. Now, finally, now trying to drag her back into the ring. As she's doing so successfully. As now Gold Trooper's on the ropes. All three women are on the ropes here. Gold Trooper seems like a third wheel here, I'm not gonna lie. That's a good block there. Gold Trooper in the turnbuckle, make sure to sneak away here. But no, Aliyah and Gold Trooper meet eyes, and now they battle in the middle of the steel cage on top of the top ropes. And oh! Gold Trooper's down! Aliyah! Gripping. Grip is not helping her at all right now, ladies and gentlemen. She cannot grip correctly. And she's over the top of the steel cage. No one's moving. Both Rihanna and Gold Trooper are down. Rihanna trying to gain some kind of consciousness here, but I don't know if it's in time. Aliyah Aliyah over the top of the steel cage, climbing down. Will she do it? There's nothing I can do but watch at this point. And that's the match. Aliyah is your first ever EWA Women's Champion. Just let that set, ladies and gentlemen. A woman who wore an interesting type of attire to the ring, leopard print, walks out champion by not only winning, but dominating this match. She had control for almost all this match. When she wasn't down, she was fighting, and she was showing why she deserves to be champion. And she is your women's champion here. Our next match is coming up in just a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for this. For that, sorry.
Women's champion, Ali Young.
As we are back, ladies and gentlemen, inside of the fight arena. As out comes, well, the next competitor, or I guess the first competitor in this match, I should say. Either way, this competitor is a very fierce competitor. From what I remember, I believe they're in the last one. I may be wrong, as I'm wrong, but he looks like a fierce competitor either way.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 474 pounds, Mountain Man.
The Bigfoot is a large man creature thing. He is celebrating like he's won. I would be too if I was that tall and that fierce and dominant. You kidding me? Look at him. His arms are giant. His legs are giant. He has giant feet, of course, because, you know, he's Bigfoot. He's just trying to cheer up the crowd here, hype him up. I don't know what to do here, ladies and gentlemen. He is looking fierce, dominant, vicious, vile, and terrifying. If I do say so myself. And I'm being informed here that he is not in his ultimate form here tonight. Yes, in case you guys didn't watch Monday Night Throwdown, which I suggest you do before we continue on here tonight.
And his opponents, first, from Camelot, weighing in at 255 pounds, Sean Vince Knight.
I don't know what she just said, but if you guys hadn't already watched Monday Night Throwdown, I do strongly suggest watching that show first, because I will most likely talk about what happened in that show on this show here tonight, somewhat throughout the night, periodically. Either way, the Shovel Knight is also known as Ultimate Form, but the Ultimate Form, in case you forgot, or you just don't want to watch the other episode, which I wish you still should do, the Ultimate Form is... Look at that. But the Ultimate Form is a trance type of ability very few wrestlers in our company have. I don't know how. I believe the general manager, the owner, picked out specific wrestlers and women. I don't know if any women have it actually. I'm kind of doing it on the fly because, you know, they always told me to talk about the Ultimates again, so I really can't say a lot here, a lot more. But they they enter a trance-like state where they are, I guess they have more motivation, more will to win the match, right? Most wrestlers already have a lot of will to win the match, but some when the wrestlers enter a trance, they fight 2 times harder, 3 times hard hitting. You know, they'll do whatever they can to win the match. They'll do whatever they can to survive.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Gold Q.
As Goku is coming down to the ring. Wow. I was told however, some superstars can get beat up if they fight 2 matches like in one night. They may be more beaten up in the other match if they are, you know, beaten up. If you know what I mean. You know, wrestlers to appear, like for example, we'll be at the WWE Royal Rumble Arena come January. Well, you know what I mean. But come the time of the year where our Rumble is, that's when we'll be in the WWE Royal Rumble arena, which is a big honor. But we will be, the wrestlers may compete twice in that night, in the Rumble and before that. As the next competitor is making their way out, and it is
from another time, weighing in at 160 pounds, Lincoln.
Interesting competitor here tonight. He looks, I wouldn't say confident, I wouldn't say scared either. He's just here. He's not really like, I don't know how to describe, he's kind of just, here. I can say I believe it's the last entry in this match, and it's definitely not the least. I believe it's a fatal 5-way match, and if I am correct on who this is, our competitors better watch out. Cause sure, Goku has power, Bigfoot has weight, but no one, and I mean absolutely no one, in this entire wrestling business, at least in my opinion, so far what I've seen in the show, on this show I should say, I've seen some competitors battle like their life depend on it. Which I guess some technically do, because yeah, we pay the wrestlers, of course, Either way, yes, I am correct. By the looks of things, he is Maximum Carnage. He doesn't care what you think. He will do whatever it takes to win, whether you like it or not. He is a man of intimidation, of fear, and of will. I was specifically told actually that he will not be having ultimate ability or power due to the fact of how terrifyingly strong this man already is. Now, may I eat all my words here tonight? Possibly. I very well could eat all my words tonight in this match, or watching this match, if he just...
From the wasteland, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Phenom.
If he just gets destroyed this match, I'd be surprised. I wouldn't know what I would do in this match. Do I think to win it? No, I don't. I don't. He's not my pick to win this match. My pick to win this match is Bigfoot, just based off the sheer size and intimidation of him. As soon as I'm picking Bigfoot over anyone else here, because of the fact that if he gets going on you, you're good luck. He's gonna run you over like a train. Well, Maximum Carnage, if he can get going, it hits you over and over and over again, then he could win. Same with Goku. If he can hit you over and over again, get in the zone, keep on hitting you, striking you over and over again, he could win this match. Do I expect him to win? No. I believe that the Bigfoot will walk in here as the giant and walk out the victor of this match. I believe actually this is for a championship. I may be incorrect there, folks, but I do believe, however, this is for either the heavyweight championship or the light heavyweight championship. I cannot remember, ladies and gentlemen, but I believe actually being told it's the heavyweight championship, which would be kind of funny if the Bigfoot won this match now, because he is, a heavyweight, super heavyweight, in my opinion, as he's giant, as there is Maximum Carnage. As now all 5 competitors are in this ring. And we also, and I'm correct, it's the light heavyweight championship. Don't know why the belt is green, yellowish, but it is. Ref raising it above his head like he's a champion. Way to go, referee. You did it. As now all the competitors are set in the corners, about Maximum Carnage is in the middle. And he goes straight for the Bigfoot, and he's getting clobbered by the Bigfoot. As it looks like a 2-on-1 assault here on Link. No, on Goku. Maybe it's just an all brawl between those two, or those 3. And now Goku turning attention to Maximum Carnage. As Bigfoot's blocking the view. I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. I get the same camera angle as you do, unless I look up and physically watch from my announcer's seat, which is not as good as a view as the front row seat camera. So I'm gonna watch from my camera down here. My little my little monitor down here. And taking the fight to the outside on the Bigfoot here. The Bigfoot likes the challenge, as Maximum Carnage wants to increase the pain on Goku. He's going for a ladder. I believe actually this could be a TLC match. I don't believe it is. I believe it's just a normal one fall to the finish. But he has a ladder now. Why? I don't know. Increase chaos possibly as a Link nearly just slamming the back of the head of Goku on that ladder. And like I said earlier, or not earlier, last night, or not last night, Monday night. I can't think any other gentlemen. This has been too much impact and too much excitement here. Pin. Every wrestler's abilities have been significantly weakened, so no one can physically cause the passing of someone else. As the Bigfoot just tossing the show like a piece of trash on the outside. As Goku now has that ladder in the middle of the ring. Remembering the inner demon inside of him. And oh, Link through the rings of the ladder with that big punch to the mouth. Caught Goku off guard there, I believe. As now Link to the top rope. And no! Oh, at least let him the shield. Play it feel good to be good for his back, but maybe a little bit of protection there from the shield. As now Goku looking for a toy. What will he pull out of the ring? He pulled out a kendo stick. And now a takedown here into a into a figure 4 leg lock. As Goku drops the kendo stick and oh no, Goku thrown into the air, to the outside. Goku clipping the ropes, landing back into the floor. And oh my god, the power of the Bigfoot just slamming Goku like he's a piece of trash. No. That's exactly why I chose Bigfoot for this match. Look at he just did that like it's nothing to a man like Goku. And a Bigfoot's actually sitting outside, but the Shovel Knight here, we're gonna build some momentum, I believe here, with a big knee to the head of Goku. Goku is in trouble here. Goku, I believe, used a teleportation thing. I don't know what he used exactly there, but yeah. Interesting, as on the outside, Link with a beat kick to the chest of Maximum Carnage, and it goes for one in the head and he hits it. As now in the middle of the ring, Shovel Knight, pin. 1, 2. That could have been a 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. But not enough damage done yet, as a backdrop of Link. A second one. Into a German suplex. And now, Maximum Carnage looking for more toys to have torment people within this match. And I pulled it a table. He's gotten a ladder and a table in this match. And it looks like on the outside, 2 chairs. As Link just flailing at him, trying to do anything. Oh no. The chair to the back of the neck. As a Bigfoot. From behind, throwing Maximum Carnage into the air. See the height on that throw. He had like another 2 feet in the air and laid on his back. And oh my god, right in front of the other announcers, just squeezing the life out of Link. Link looks unresponsive. He's just laying on the ground now. And Link in trouble. But fights out whatever Bigfoot's gonna do here. Bigfoot's gonna put on a big show for everyone watching at home here. Is just taking punches though. Back in the middle of the ring. Repeated kicks to the head. And then a punch to the head of Shovel Knight by Maximum Carnage. Now Carnage is going to end the night of the Shovel Knight. But the Shovel Knight is just too big and too bulky. Looking for a slide there, I think. A baseball kind of slide. He missed it. And the strength, no. I was about to say the strength of Maximum Carnage, but it just didn't work at all. So, yeah, look for that one. As now, Shovel Knight looking for some kind of toy under the ring here. What's he gonna find? He didn't find anything he liked. There's now Shovel Knight looking to end Maximum Carnage's night with a pedigree on that steel chair on the outside. Now kick the stomach. And a second one. On this time only on the floor. This time Mexico fights that possibly a third one. Oh, a big kick to the face. Right to the jaw. Now Link and Bigfoot going back and forth at it. A chop from Bigfoot. A haymaker thrown, dodged by Link, and Link with a big reverse takedown neckbreaker. As Goku has that table in hand, and he just throws that at the Bigfoot. I guess it's one way taking on a giant. Just throw tables at him until he stops, right? Sure, why not? As ladies and gentlemen, coming later on tonight, it will be the Predator versus the Prototype. Two competitors, one of them who was dominant in their debut last time in the EWA. Those videos are now hidden, only if you watched it live or when they were released here on YouTube. If you're watching it's not live, you know, of course. You saw how dominant he was. There's a pin here on Goku. 1, 2. But the Predator was absolutely dominant last year, or last time he fought in EWA. And oh my God, the back of the neck on that steel chair by Maximum Carnage and Shovel Knight. He feels no remorse. Look at him. He doesn't. He's just like it's normal. I know. Shoulder tackle. Duck under. Into a backdrop, landing on that table. Into a spine buster on the edge of that table. Thank goodness that table was down, someone would be going through it. And now a Boston Crab here, broken up by Link. Bigfoot! Oh! The back of Maximum Carnage bouncing off that table. I think the Bigfoot's bleeding here. Things might be busted open here. I believe it is the Bigfoot though. I can't tell yet. I don't see any blood on anyone's face. Maximum Carnage, I don't see any blood there. I don't see any blood on Shovel Knight. I know on Torture Rack. I don't see any blood on Link. You can see that Goku. I know the ref goes down from Link. And now the Bigfoot is in trouble. He's taking strikes now from... Never mind, the Shovel Knight was giving strikes, and now Shovel Knight's taking them. But Shovel Knight with a quick reversal. The leak now. Irish Whip, reversal. Link bouncing off the ropes. Built some steam here, duck under, into a massive clothesline. Link is feeling it now. As Bigfoot just casually lifting Goku 7 feet in the air and throwing him even higher. Hook of the leg, this might be it. 1, 2, 3. Link didn't care. He's the one that inflict pain on Max. Are you kidding? Link, what are you doing? I can't believe that, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner and the new light heavyweight champion is the Bigfoot. I'm in awe. Link was too caught up in himself and inflicting pain on Maximum Carnage that he just kept kicking. He didn't stop until the bell was rung. I can't believe that. Well, either way, your first ever light heavyweight champion here, and he is busted open. What a match. He really fought with honor and prestige and pure dominance. But not going anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We still have about an hour left of action here on EWA Fight Night. We'll be right back. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, as the first competitor in this next match will make their way down. They claim to be phenomenal, and he is the man of the pink stash. He is one of the best to ever do it on YouTube. I don't know why that sounds so weird for me to say, but it does. He is definitely not a man you'd consider to be top tier, I'd say, here in our business. He's not, he looks buff as crazy, he's buff. But does he have the in-ring ability to win?
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, M.A.
He's making his way down to the ring, looking ever so confident in himself and his ability to win here tonight. Slowly walking up those stairs, looking at the crowd, and going into the ring. Markiplier looking very, very confident in himself tonight. If he believes it's a phenomenal, if he believes he's phenomenal, he's got to have to prove it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, he'll be going home with that pink stash in his back pocket, just leaving. And I don't know if he'd be coming back if he just got dominated and got squashed in this match by either two competitors. It's a triple threat match, I believe. I may be wrong. But it's a triple threat match, one photo finish for no title. As out comes a man Mark knows somewhat well, as he pulls out a longbow, shoots the arrow, and a firework erupts in the distance. Either way, I believe, I don't know this for sure, so don't come at me, but I believe at one point in Markiplier's career, Bendy had control in the sense of scaring the absolute life out of him. I don't really know, to be honest with you. Either way, Bendy is in this match against Markiplier and one other competitor. Bendy soaking in this arena. The cheers, the mixed boos and cheers, they don't know what to do for him, because they've left his game sure. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I don't know what just happened there. I believe we lost connection for a second there. I don't know if you heard me or not, but the crowd, I believe, has a mixed reaction to Bendy here tonight, because I don't know, they like him, sure, because they love their game, but they also don't like him because of how much he scared them. I believe, that's what I personally believe. That's what I believe. It's like a mix of a cheer of yeah and boo. And I don't know anything about this man. All I know is he, at one point,
from Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, H-U-O.
At one point, this man made hilarious GTA 5 videos, I believe. This is two YouTubers and a horror creature character here tonight in a triple threat, one fall to the finish contest. As Delirious looking ever so just happy to be here. He doesn't look cocky. He's happy to be here, Markiplier looked cocky. Bendy just looked, he had a mix of cockiness and just, sucking it all at the same time. So you couldn't really tell what he was feeling. Well, Delirious looks like, I'm here. Oh, cool. He just, like, woo, I'm here. I'm not going to get picked for this match because I feel like I can go any way for all these competitors. I feel like any of the competitors in this match. Bendy looks confident all of a sudden. So does... Bendy looks really confident in that smile. As the bell is rung, and he goes right for Markiplier with a big miss, though. As Markiplier now targets Delirious with a big snap suplex. Bendy just sitting there waiting. And big punch, second big punch. Combination of punches by Bendy. He took under by Delirious as Bendy is taunting as he's getting berated by Markiplier. And Markiplier just a quick dump off of Bendy. And now back at these two, the YouTubers going at it. Markiplier with a big punch lariat to the mask of Delirious. As Bendy, though, diving clothesline there on Markiplier. Markiplier was out of the ring. Bendy in pursuit. And Markiplier runs over from Bendy. Bendy back into the ring here, though. All competitors are in this match still. It is going for the finish, so either way they've been in this match. And clothesline taking Bendy over the top into the bottom, into the floor. And a pin here, really, really pin. One, kick out at one. I about to say, that was all it took. I'd be really surprised. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Delirious out of the way. Now Delirious a big clothesline of his own. Bendy just choking it all in still, I believe. I don't think Bendy realizes this is in a real match yet. As Bendy went for a knee strike there. I don't know who he hit exactly. Looks like he hit both of them. Delirious flies at him with a scary looking clothesline. And Bendy's out of the ring. I would be too out of that after that sort of thing. As now Markiplier. With that big flapjack there, you're Delirious. Markiplier looking to do something to isolate Delirious, wear him down, while Bendy is not involved in the match. That's what Markiplier wants to do here. Oh my god, what a kick there from Bendy. Hook of the leg. One, not even a one. Wow, repeated position, position for the count was ended by Markiplier kicking out there. Delirious now repeated strikes to the face. Bendy's reversal. And a big elbow. Vicious elbow to the head. That one was felt with anger, it looked like there. Delivered with pure anger and passion. It's Markiplier looking for that stash move and hits the stash. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, you got it 2. That was almost ball game. What a move by Markiplier. Now, Markiplier, what's he doing here? Going to the outside. Calling Bendy up to his feet. As no. Delirious won't let whatever he's trying to do happen. Bendy rolls through and catches the legs. Trips him up. Bendy's been on a target here. Wait a minute. That's the ink machine. To Delirious. And now Mark with that big just Samoan driver. As now Delirious celebrating here. Maybe a little too early to celebrate here, my guy. But he's celebrating either way. Delirious. Looking real cocky here. That big flip there. Doing some damage there. And oh, that elbow again strikes Delirious. Bendy loves that elbow strike, it looks like. As that's his go-to strike. And it's just dragging Delirious into a pin here, it looks like. And it is a pin. 1. As Marcus is taunting in front of Bendy. And Bendy doesn't even care. He has aggression here. Looking for the ink machine version 2. Broken up by Mark. As Bendy with that elbow to Markiplier. And now Mark's out of the ring. So as nearly as men are bleeding from that elbow strike. It's a vicious strike. It's a counter 1 again. And Bendy looks a little bit frustrated at this point. This may not be out of happiness. Now maybe out of frustration. It's Delirious. That vicious throw over the top to the floor. Now Delirious wants Bendy by himself, but I don't think Delirious is really thinking right now. He just threw him out of the ring and he wanted him back in the ring. Yeah, very interesting play there by Delirious. I'm not going to lie to you all. Oh man, what a slam! But it looks like I think that Delirious is busted open from his reaction after slamming his head to the apron by Bendy. I could be wrong because he has a mask covering his face. But the way his head bounced off, and the way he started covering his face like that, he may be bleeding, ladies and gentlemen. As now Markiplier. No. Denied by Bendy. And now Markiplier with a big elbow shot. Elbow shot. And now Markiplier with a big knee to the stomach. Bendy wisely rolling out of the way as Delirious with that big Samoan driver. And Delirious going to end Markiplier's night here with a punch, a second one, a dance move of some sort, and a third one. Mark going to be out cold. Those are vicious punches. 1, 2, no! Mark kicks out just in time. As now he runs into Bendy using his elbows away from this time. Just to Bendy to get one of those. As what an uppercut to Bendy. Bendy might be out cold. 1. No. Bendy kicks out at 1. 1.5, I guess, if you want to call it that. But it doesn't really matter as much as 2.5. Or of course 3. Bendy takes an elbow strike. Delirious has suddenly get a ton of momentum and control of this match. As I say that, Bendy's trying to fight back here. Shoved up by Delirious and taken down with a clothesline into the corner. Bendy using some speed to get out of there. And he's going to hit the second one. A second ink machine on H. Delirious. And now a flying clothesline taking out Markiplier. It is just Bendy and Delirious. 1, 2. Get at 2. And now Bendy looking to end Delirious' night with the ink machine version 2.0. Hooks the arms. Goes up. And what goes up must come down into the ink machine version 2.0. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Broken up. Oh, the ref is down. Bendy's celebrating, but the ref is down. As Markiplier with that stash slam again, but it's never to count him. Mark took out the ref inadvertently, possibly, as Markiplier with a powerbomb into a pin, but the ref is down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count of at least 6. Now into a submission hold here. I can't believe that. Mark would have won this match if it wasn't for that. If he didn't make the mistake to pick up the pin, he would have won this match. I'm in awe. It's terrible, man. It sucks. It's amazing for Bendy and Delirious, but it's terrible for Markiplier. As Bendy with a roll through. And I punch instead of for the cheek. Instead of the cheek, why not? And now Bendy just throwing Mark off the ropes and back to the canvas. Pin here, hook of the leg. 1, 2, no. 1.5, 1 3/4, why not? Bendy in trouble here. On the middle rope. Delirious. Oh man, what a move. Using every part of his body as a weapon. No, what a kick and a punch. I don't know what that was, but it was effective as heck. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Kick it out 2. Mark stays alive. For now at least. And Mark may not be alive for much longer in this match. Maybe knocked out cold in a second here. By these 3 punches, 2. And a third for good luck with a quick little dance move and a third one. Mark. Oh, Mark is busted open. Mark is bleeding. Pin. 1, 2. No! Mark kicks out again. Bleeding or not, Mark isn't going to give up. And oh, what a slam! Delivered with great authority by Delirious. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. No! I think that Delirious is getting frustrated at this point. He's had 6 major punches delivered on Markiplier. You know, pin to pin is 1 or 2 counts. It's beyond frustrating. If I was in there, I'd be beyond frustrated at this point of the match. It's Delirious with a quick takedown. Now Markiplier back up to his feet. Blood going down into his glasses as Mark looking for the end here with a third stash slam. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Markiplier's your winner. Bendy couldn't get there in time to break out the pin. Had no clue the pin was even happening. At least I don't think he did, at least. Curling away from the pin either way will cost you the match either way. But that stash slam proved dividend here tonight. Took Bendy out of the equation early with that slam. That's one of the most vicious things I've seen. Oh, but this slam here, the ink machine looks like it's a deadly move. Never kind of looks off of it though for Bendy. This is, I believe, the first time Bendy made, and Mark was like, "That's not happening," and punched him in the face. And these 3 punches from Delirious followed with third one with a dance move. That I don't know how effective it really is, but it seemed to almost win the match, not once but twice. Either way, your winner of this match is Markiplier, proving he's superior to both Bendy and Delirious here tonight. Well, I guess just Delirious. Bendy technically didn't get pinned, but Delirious and Bendy are the losers of this match. Markiplier is the winner. And look at that, blood rushing down his face, into his glasses. He feels the pain. Head's probably throbbing in pain. And we're going to roll yet. We have one more match. We'll be on a 3-minute commercial break after that match. But then we'll be back with more matches. I don't want to say 3-minute commercial break after this next match. But we're going to go to commercial break right now. I will see you all in a minute as blood is rushing down the face of Markiplier. But we'll see you all in just a second right after these commercial breaks. As we are back, and this is our match. We're gonna have should be a good match, ladies and gentlemen. Out comes 2 crazy warheads.
Weighing in at 280 pounds, the Gladiator.
That's it. That's all you're gonna say. Okay, that's all she's gonna say. All right. So she is. All right. He is the god of war. Kratos. You can't get much more violent than the god of war. Also, if you haven't figured out yet, Monday Night Throwdown is the night where tag teams will take place. There still can be tag team matches on Fight, of course. You know, if it's like a 2-on-2, you know, nothing. You know, there's no tag titles on the show. There's only the women, but on Fight there are no women on that show. It's only women on this show, but no tag teams on this show. So, you know, that way, you know, if you want to watch, if you're more about tag team wrestling, you can watch that. If you're more about women wrestling, you can watch that. Or if you're a mixture of both, you can watch both shows. Either, well, but this is a crazed killer. Makes return to the ring, and I do believe he has an ultimate form as well, but he's not in it.
Texas, weighing in at 640 pounds, Thomas.
Just Thomas? I don't think it's his name. I wouldn't test him though. If it's Thomas, it's Thomas. Thomas, it's Thomas. Yep. How do I describe this man without being threatened? Since there's a God of War in front of me, Kratos should easily destroy. Okay, he's gone. Okay. This should be a very interesting match. Both competitors are big, strong. I don't know how strong Leatherface is compared to Kratos, because Kratos is the God of War. Well, Leatherface just creates man with the chainsaw. Who does he does not have a chainsaw, of course. Chainsaws would be illegal here tonight, as they would be in any other night. As Leatherface, oh, showing off the weight and the power, throwing Kratos off him. I did not expect that one, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think Kratos even expected that one either. He looked kind of stunned for a second there. As now Leatherface throws Kratos like a rag doll. What is happening? I don't know what's happening, ladies and gentlemen. This is not normal. Normally it would be all Kratos. I would expect to be all Kratos, but it's just Leatherface is just there. It is Kratos with a big elbow strike to the stomach, kick, punch, and oh, Leatherface catching a punch though, but reversing by both competitors. And oh, big punch, diving punch, dodged. Second one, and Leatherface just showing dominance here tonight. He hasn't been off his feet unless it's by his own power tonight. Kratos has had spurts of offense here and there, but nothing near the extra what I was expecting. Leatherface just sitting on the ring, rocking himself to sleep, I guess. I don't know. Oh, Kratos a takedown pin! In the ropes, though. Leatherface grabs the ropes. Kratos and looking next. Incapacitate. Leatherface with a big throw to the ground. Leatherface slid out of the ring, surprised by this one. Back into the ring as Kratos goes over. Back in the ring, both competitors now. Irish whip into the corner by Kratos. Kratos follows up with a clothesline. Both competitors love fighting. Both competitors love war. That's why they're on Fight. As Kratos is stunned. Leatherface now throws back into the turnbuckle, and oh my god! You know, he just cut Kratos in half and just lays him out either way. Leatherface may not have his chainsaw swing act like he does with his own body. Pin. One. Kick out of one. Leatherface now. Without. Jeez. Powerbomb. Wait, he's not done? 2 powerbombs. 3 powerbombs in a row by Leatherface. That's incredible. Deadlift power to not only pick up Kratos once, but twice in a row. I don't know why something like that, but you know, intense, crazy power by Leatherface here. So Leatherface is now just teeing off on whatever he can of Kratos, using the arm as a weapon here. His own arm just to hold him back and not let him do anything in this match. And, oh, friction the fingers! And the knees to the double knees to the back. Kratos has looked out of sync, lethargic, not ready for a fight. While Leatherface came prepared. He watched Kratos. He played Kratos games for a couple hours. Looks like here, possibly. He learned how Kratos fights, what Kratos does in the ring. Not that there's anything on that, but you know, as far as I know, I may be wrong. What he likes, what he dislikes, and it seems to be very, very effective. As I was a pin broken up at 0 or 1, sorry. Look at that. The taunting continues for Leatherface, just sitting down in front of him, waiting. Irish whip down from Leatherface. Into a dive. No. Dodging it by Kratos. Kratos now. Oh my god. And he's not done. The God of War is showing off his pure power. What a wow! That's what you call a deadlift. Being literally seated over someone and pulling him all the way up and slamming him down to the mat. And there's nearly the match right there at a 2 count. And Leatherface is looking to end the night. Or Kratos actually trying to mount some kind of comeback with a big, just arm to the back of the neck. Kratos now. Big takedown. Into a crossface here. A headlock, a crossface headlock here. He's scoring for air. Trying to knock Leatherface out cold here. Leatherface just screaming and acting for a second there as he rips the face, the eyes. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Jesus. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, no. I can't believe it. That was just pure strength. Grabbing the face, using it as if it's like a body slam. Incredible strength there from Leatherface. That's a short tackle from Kratos, trying to mount offense in this match. What we're gonna do is try and get back in sync here. Try and get going. And just try, and Kratos here actually. What strength! It was a pile driver. And into the pin here. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. That was nearly it. Leatherface looked out cold. He looked out of it for a second there. As now Kratos. Clothesline. A second one. Into a big drop kick from the God of War. Kratos trying to pull out everything he can to get an advantage, but he doesn't care. Leatherface does not care. And then Kratos, Irish whip here, and gets caught. Kratos fights him off, and gets laid out by a clothesline. Oh my god, the mind games continue as Leatherface, is just sitting there, rocking himself back and forth. But Kratos now, the strength showing off once again. Ruthless suplex rolls through into just a straight suplex to Leatherface. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Where Kratos lacks in quick strike ability, he thrives in pure strength as Kratos looks to end the night of Leatherface. Looking for one of these pile drivers, and he hits it. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. No way! Kratos can't believe it. I'm in shock. That should be the match right then and there. Leatherface, I don't keep calling Pool, keeps fighting out. As, oh my god. Leatherface, we're a pile driver of his own. Hyping himself up now as his own hype man, it looks like here. Into the pin. 1, 2, no! Kratos is alive. Leatherface showing major sense of frustration here. May lead to an upset. I mean, there's no upsets here in this match, but maybe just a surprise pin or surprise move by Kratos. With a quick neck breaker there from Kratos. Kratos isn't really known for his maneuvers and his grapples. He's known for more for his striking ability. And I'm trying to smother the face of Kratos. But Kratos is known for punch, you know, kick. He's not done much of that tonight. He's done some. That's what his plan was. That's what this match. His plan was to punch and kick you over and over again, knock you out. But Leatherface was ready for it, and it just didn't work. As Leatherface, oh no, he's got that face again. And he's gonna use it as a weapon again. Choke slam through the face. Using the face as a weapon. Hook of the leg. Things are coming. 1, 2. No way. I can't believe it. I'm in shock. As the strength of Leatherface. Using Kratos like he's a rag doll. Now kicking him down like trash. Kick and kick. Now using the arm, bending it back. I believe he's about to pull the fingers here as he does. Kratos yelling in pain as Dolan into the back of Kratos. How the heck did Kratos get out of that move? That should have been the match right then and there. That's deadlift. And just throwing Kratos across the ring. That's not normal. Kratos is a big man. She's been thrown in the past, but that's like Goliath's. Leatherface is not like Goliath, man. I mean, he gets used to some people. And now repeated elbow strikes to the knee. 4, 5. Elbow strikes to the knee. As now looking for a oh my god, a brain buster. That should be it, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that should be it. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. No way! Kratos has that never give up and never die attitude. And it is showing here tonight. As that may be this will be a nail in the coffin on a third. Choke slam from the face. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for coming, Kratos. Good effort, good fight. But in the day, Leatherface is too gosh darn dominant. Look at this choke slam. Grabs the face, masks it, and just throws him to the ground like a piece of trash. He did that not once, not twice, but 3 times in this match. It was crazy. Kratos, that pile driver, almost put away the Leatherface not once but twice as well. It was a down to the wire match. Like I said, both these competitors are very fierce competitors, but look at that. I put for another one of those choke slams there. The power, a deadlift. That deadlift is intensely scary from Kratos. It will deadlift someone like a 400-pound man. That's terrifying. But ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We have another show, or we have another match. More matches in about 3 minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, otherwise just a commercial break. We will be back soon with more action, and we'll see you all soon.